Hello, preschool friends. Welcome back. It is now Thumbs Up Thursday, and it is our 14th day of the month of January. January. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 syllables in the word or month. January. All right, I'm going to put that number 14 up onto our calendar. Happy Thumbs Up Thursday. Mwah. All right, so it is still our winter. It is still super chilly. Let's go through our slides and see what we have today. All right, number 1, we are going to go on a shape hunt. So what you're going to do is have your family members hide the shapes around your house. Then you're going to take a clipboard, which I actually forgot to grab, but that's okay. I'm going to use my whiteboard. You might even have a whiteboard at home that you can use with your marker, and you can carry it around as you go in to find the shapes, and then you can try to draw them. You can either do it before, during, or after your hunt. Okay, so first I'm just going to show you how to do the hunt, okay? All right, so I'm going on a shape hunt. I'm going to find some shapes. Oh, look, over here, next to the winter circle or winter plate, I found a shape. What shape is it? Yes, it's a triangle. It has 1, 2, 3 sides and 1, 2, 3 points. All right, so I'm just going to draw them as we go. First, I'm going to make my triangle. And again, you'll be able to carry around a clipboard or even your whiteboard. All right. I'm going on a shape hunt. I'm trying to find some shapes. Where can they be? Oh, look, the rectangle, can you see it in the video? Let me slide you up a little bit, is on top or above the calendar. I found a shape, a penguin shape. This shape is a rectangle. Yes, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. And look, this side is short, this side is short, this side is long, and this side is long. Those are not the same size, are they? These two are different than these two. All right, so let's draw our rectangle. All right, so short, long, short, long, or little long, or little big, okay? There's our rectangle. All right, I'm going on a shape hunt. I'm going to find some shapes. Look what I found. There is a square behind my little polar bear. Let me pull it off, and I'm going to show you my polar bear so you can get a better look. Whoops, I just took off the top of his hat. The square is behind the polar bear. Now this square is different than the rectangle because all of the sides are the same. Big, 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 big. Or you can call it little, 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 okay? All right, so we're gonna draw the square, all right? So I'll do little line, little line, little line, little line. All right, I'm going on a shape hunt. I'm going to find some shapes. Where could they be? Oh, there is a shape behind my happy face. Look and see what shape it is. Look at that. What shape is that one? It's a heart when you turn it this way. When you make the penguin go upside down. Look at that. It has a little hump on one side, a line, and a little hump on the other side. I like to do this around Valentine's Day. So you go like this. First you make a V, it's the place to start. One hump on one side and then on the other. This is the heart that shows the love we have for each other, okay? So that's how you can think of it when you're drawing your heart. All right, so one hump on one side and then on the other. That's the heart that shows the love we have for each other. All right, I have one more shape. Where did I hide it? Oh boy, oh, I know. Look at the penguin. There is a shape on top or above his head. What shape is this? This shape does not have any sides. It just has curves. It goes around and around and around. No lines, just curves. A circle. So that one's easy, right? Just go around and around. Let's draw that circle. Okay, here we go. A big curve and a big curve. It's like a letter O, isn't it? All right, I know there was one more shape, but I actually am tricking myself. I don't remember where I hid it. So we are going to move on. All right, have fun doing that at home. Also listen to that little song about shapes, and you can draw some shapes to the song. All right, now you have something that looks like this. It's the Arctic animal graph, okay? And so what you're going to do is you are going to find your paper that looks like this, okay? This is the graph. And then you have a paper that looks like this. As you can see, I've cut out just a few. You can actually cut them all out, okay? And then you're going to sort them. So maybe your family can help you if that's too much cutting, but I think you can do it. Especially my PM friends, all right, my AM friends maybe need a little help there. So we're gonna cut out all of those little guys and we're going to sort them, okay? See how I have them sorted on my table here? I only cut out a few, but you can cut them all out. Then you're just gonna use a few of those little guys and you're going to graph them. So these are the ones I cut out, and your family can pick out the ones that you're going to use, all right? Then you're going to see which of them you have the most of, the least of, and a middle amount of, okay? So here I have the Arctic fox, and I'm going to find the Arctic fox down at the bottom. Start here and go up as I graph. Oh, sorry. Start here and go up as I graph them, okay? All right, so here we go. So I have 1, 2, and you can glue it if you want, or you can just keep on taking them off and trying again. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, again, you don't want to use all of them because I think there's a total of 8 for all of them. So you'll have to just kind of pull out a few for each. Maybe your family can do that. All right, now I have the penguins. So let's look. We have 1, 2. I happen to have 2 of these penguins. And then last but not least, I've got my polar bear. Okay, let's count them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so when we look closely at this graph, which of the animals do I have the most of? The Arctic fox goes all the way up to the number 7. That's a lot. That's the highest. That's the most. Which of the animals do I have the least of? Look. The penguin goes to the number 2. That one is the shortest. That's the least. And the polar bear is the middle amount. He goes up to the number 4. Okay, so play around with that at home. Have fun with that. Okay, your family can pick the amount of animals for each, so that way you can be surprised as to what it is. Okay, now we have a patterning, snowflake patterning with our stickers slide. Okay, and so what you're going to do with this is you're going to take your paper here and you're going to make a pattern. My AM friends are going to make a shorter pattern and my PM friends are going to make a longer pattern. See how the papers are different sizes? One is short and one is long, okay? So let's look here. You can actually peel the sticker, but I'm going to just show you quickly what you're going to do. All right, so the first thing I would suggest is to sort them by color. There's 3 different colors, okay? My AM friends, I think, have 2 different colors. You're gonna sort them first. So that's probably the easiest way to do this, okay? I have blue, purple, light blue, dark blue, purple, 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 light blue, light blue, light blue. All right, so then it looks like I only have a few of these dark blues and I have more of these purples and these light blues. So I might be using more of these colors. So maybe I'll do light blue, purple, or maybe I'll do light blue, purple, purple, dark blue. Okay. Light blue, purple, purple, dark blue. Oh dear. So I have 2 of the light blues, 2 of the purples, and only 1 of the dark blue. 2 of the light blues, 2 of the purples, and only 1 of the dark blue. That's a really tough one, okay? That might be a little hard. If that's too hard, you can try a little bit simpler of a pattern. Maybe just do purple, purple, light blue. And then maybe you can just save these other stickers. Just move it around. Maybe your family can decide which one's best for you and have you finish the pattern. So if we finish this one, purple, purple, light blue, purple, purple, light blue, purple, purple, light blue. Okay, so you decide whatever you think is going to be a good challenging one for you, but not too hard. Okay, change it around. All right, there's our patterning. Okay, then we have a slide for measuring. So if I wanted to measure this piece of paper here, I'm going to use penguins that are all the same size. These are all the same size, right? These penguins are all the same size, okay? But I can't use penguins that are different in size because it wouldn't be a good, accurate measurement, okay? So how about I just use these eraser penguins to measure my white piece of paper here. And you can use different things. In this picture here, I have a fire truck. You can use trucks. You can use, actually, you can even measure your little penguin character. Maybe I'll do him instead of the paper. It's a little bit more fun. All right, so I'm going to lay down the penguins just like we did when we measured our friends in class. We lay it down, lay it down, lay it down. And then you can see how many erasers long is that little penguin. Okay, what do you think? It goes from his toes all the way to his head. So how many long is he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The big bendable penguin is 5 erasers long. Okay, so you can do that with some of the toys that you have around your house. All right, and then the last slide I'm going to go and do on a different video, okay? It's going to be our penguin obstacle course. And I also want to check our prediction when we put that water into the freezer, what happened. That will be on a different video too. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.